Happy Tuesday.
Yo,
What's going on? It is Drinking the Eyelash Diva. I am the host of Petty Church Conversation, and this Igro is B.
Wow, that's how we coming on tonight, man.
I'm grieving.
Welcome to the Petty Church with Pastor Drinkle, the Eyelash Diva, coming live out your speakers. Hey, welcome to the Petty Church. You pay your tithes with them likes and views. If you ain't petty, don't sit on these pews. Welcome to the Petty Church. Come get your blessing, it just might get messy. Stay out your feelings or just keep on stepping. Welcome to the Petty Church. Hey, welcome to the Petty Church. Hey, we out there.
Yo,
What up, though? What up?
well,
Why you looking at me like that?
my nigga, you looking at me like that?
I mean, I look up. I'm trying to share the live like people ask me to do. And when I look up, you looking at me like you got beef.
Hey, man, you been talking static all day.
I'm grieving.
All right,
Thank you.
you see that? Y'all see that, right?
So tonight we are going to discuss a couple of things. It was a question that was floating around on social media. I discussed it yesterday with Mike Bell, Benny, and Homie. So I thought, why not discuss it with B to get his take on it? So later in the show, we'll put you guys onto the question. So B, how was your past 2 weeks? How you been?
Oh, man, it's been a little busy, trying to move around and handle certain things, and, you had to look
How
out.
was your Valentine's event with the
Oh, it was
radio
great.
station?
It was great. It went real good. Had a lot of sold out Saturday and Sunday. So I appreciate everybody that hit me up and let me come through and do my thing for them.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, it was cool.
You so brief and so dry with it. Like, I mean, you got to cook people meals on a special day, and you like, oh, it was cool. Like, I mean, who does that? Like, this is something you
Hey,
don't
what you
want
not
to
gonna
do.
do tonight, ma'am? It's bash me. in front
I ain't
of the people.
bashing you. I'm telling you. Like, this is something you've been wanting to do, man. Like, I'm just saying. I just want you to be a little bit more excited. I think that's okay for me to say that, right?
Okay, we gonna get into.
Okay, so anyway, over the past couple of weeks, because I'm not finna do this with B tonight, y'all. Hello, happy Tuesday. There it is. So, over the past couple of weeks, we did Adventure Valentine's Day. One of the Valentine's do's and don'ts is do not get somebody a card and don't sign it. And don't buy a fucking Spanish balloon.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So those are do's and don'ts for Valentine's Day. So let's cover that.
Why you
Since
said
we
that so
wasn't
hard?
here for Valentine's Day, let's keep it moving.
Oh, okay.
I did receive my last 2 Valentine's Day cards from my dad before he passed. Buster passed on February the 21st. So I've been dealing with that over the course of last week. And everybody who knows me knows how I feel about my dad, knows how detrimental that was to me. And I still haven't stopped to actually take a breath. You know what I'm saying? To just really see that he's not here anymore. Like now we're going live on Instagram and YouTube. He's been asking me to go live on YouTube for I don't know how long just so he could watch Petty Church. So now that we are live on YouTube, he can't even see it. So it just kind of put me in a little funk for a second. Been working on a fashion show. Me and Benny Mac are putting together a fashion show April 18th. Hosting first Saturdays at the shop. So I just been trying to stay busy, stay elevated, and still dealing with this 20-year-old son. Anybody want a son? Anybody out there that's a cougar and looking for a young? Cause I got one
So
I
you
can
gonna thought
give
your
you.
son out, bro.
Thotting them out, bro. I'm tired. And is there something wrong with that?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I don't care nothing about it. Jalen came in the house the other night and said, "Mom, I got a girl pregnant. You about to be a grandma." I was sitting at the dining room table, and I promise y'all, I'm not making this up because the camera is on. I looked him dead in his soul, and I told him, "I know you can lie. I'm not finna be nobody's grandma. Her mama gonna hate me, and she gonna hate me.
You
I
can't
ain't
do
showing
that,
up
man.
to no appointments, no
What?
baby showers. I ain't babysitting.
It's time for you to come on home. Come out the streets.
I'm not in the streets. I'm on the sidewalk. I'm not finna come out of nothing. I don't want to babysit. I done finally got you a little bit off the porch, and now you want to bring somebody else?
Well, no.
No, I'm good, love and joy. Without me, that part. I send y'all a gift card from
That's
Bye Bye
dirty, man.
Baby.
That's dirty.
They still exist.
You gotta take care
Target, Target,
take care of your grandkids.
LO, Walmart, Toll. I send you all the gift cards, but I'm not finna babysit nobody. As we move on to the next subject, what else? But other than that, I just been pretty busy, staying focused. Shout out to everybody who sent flowers, sent blessings, offerings, food, who still showed up to the services. My classmates, my friends, my loved ones, everybody. Like, I just big shout outs to you guys. Tonight's lashes are brought to you by Mirror Beauty, which the owner is Leisha Dow. So shout out to her. She's my pipe shop vet. So yeah, hair provided by Jakayla Sankey. Pretty Hair Vibes on IG. Nails provided by Lovejoy. She's also on Facebook and IG. And my shirt is Woke and Wealthy, Black owned, provided by Kevin Harris. So everything I'm rocking is Black owned.
Yeah.
My lipstick is also Mirror Beauty, yeah. So I'm trying to make sure, for the fashion show, I'm putting all my Black owned people into the show, because it's time for us to showcase who we are and what we have got, what we got going on. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
Yeah. So, other than that, those are the reasons we took a couple of weeks off. No one was skating up no hill to come do petty church. I'm sorry. Judge your man, because I'm not finna slide down no hill to come in here and ring no bell for y'all. So that's what we're not gonna do. And I definitely wasn't coming last week. That would have been the Tuesday, the first Tuesday we missed, and then the second Tuesday we didn't do it was because my dad passed. So on both of those Tuesdays, you can count your days with me, because I was not doing petty church, and I said what I said. So,
Okay, calm down.
yeah. I am calm. You want to fight? So B been really making me mad all before now. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna do that, bro?
Yeah, you have. I'm screaming. Allow me my time.
So this is what we gotta deal with.
Yes. Bubba got smart with me. You guys may not know who Bubba is, but Bubba is our behind the scenes person. I merely asked Bubba a question, and he straight got
Bubba
smart with
looking at you
me.
like he still don't give up.
Yeah, he got smart with me. It humbled me, because I'm stuck. I didn't know what to say, and I think there's ever a time I don't know what to say. Look at in the face. I wish y'all could see Bubba's face right now. It's a -0 ups right now. So, what we're gonna do tonight, a little different. We're gonna take some time and just kind of go down a little memory lane. I'm gonna do a little dedication to my dad. If my voice gets a little shaky, please don't judge me. Don't hold that against me, because sometimes my emotions come through my voice, and that's natural. So, especially when I'm talking about my dad, because it still hasn't completely set in. And B asked me, he was like, "Hey, are we gonna do a dedication to your dad tonight?" And I was like, I really hadn't thought about that. And when he brought it up, I was like, yeah, let's do it. I'm all for that. So we're gonna do a small dedication, and then at the end, I'm gonna read my message that I put in his obituary to him, so you guys can just get a piece of that as well. So yeah.
The songwriter say emotions make you cry sometimes. Okay. Keep it moving.
Go ahead. Just let it. I'm sick of him already. I don't know why I try. I don't
We
know.
love you, man.
So, the blanket was provided to us by the funeral home. I'm sorry, I was trying to share the live. So if you guys are on the live, please share the live. That's number one. Number two, the blanket that you're looking at was provided to us by the funeral home. That's my dad. That's Buster. He was a bus driver. Also, he worked for Beltsman City Schools. So that's how they decided to do the blanket, was make sure that his, you know, school bus and all of that was on it. First of all, judge your auntie, because that bang and that ponytail and them lashes on that first picture, I'm not responsible. At this point, my dad was allowing me to do my own hair, so yeah.
Oh, wow.
The picture with me on his shoulder was his wedding picture my junior year in high school. And that picture that you're looking at with us both smiling at the bottom, that was a Christmas before he actually got buried. So that was one of those last Christmas that we all were able to just be at the house and, you know, share memories and stuff. And hashtag girl dad, that is what I am. So
how old were you on the picture?
On that first picture, that was 95, so I was 6th grade. Yeah, about 6th, 7th grade. No.
8th grade.
7, yeah, about 7th, 8th grade, yeah. That's right, because my grandma died in 94, I was in the 7th grade. Yeah, I was in 8th grade. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So she really looks
so,
like that every night still.
Shut up. That's Thanksgiving some years ago with me and Jalen and my dad. That was a Thanksgiving. I also have a picture with my best friend who passed away last year, Tiffany, in that same outfit. So, yeah. And then that was one of his birthdays in the purple shirts right there. So, actually, I have a picture of his best friend, Bo. He actually was at that birthday party, too. So, he's now deceased as well. And they were really good friends. So, yeah. And, yeah. So, that's the small dedication to my father. We just wanted to do a little moment tonight to show him. We'll play it again, but I'm not going to go into descriptions of each picture. We're just going to flash it through. We'll take a small break. Let me share the live. Let everybody come on in. And then we're going to get into tonight's topic. We're going to talk about dating outside of your regiment. And so what I mean by that is, if you are a entrepreneur, you're a boss, you're a CEO, district manager, any type of high level job, would you date someone that's just working at Walmart or Burger King or what we said, Dollar General, or somewhere like that, someone that's not on the same level as you? So we're going to get into that tonight, and we'll be back.
Welcome to the Petty Church with Pastor Drinkle, the Alice Diva, coming live out your speakers. Hey, welcome to the Petty Church. You pay your tithes with them likes and views. If you ain't petty, don't sit on these pews. Welcome to the Petty Church. Come get your blessing, it just might get messy. Stay out your feelings or just keep on stepping. Welcome to the Petty Church. Hey, welcome to the Petty Church. Hey, we are gathered here today, and you know we came to stay and pray. No haters formed against my swag. Will never make a way to block. Welcome to the Petty Church with Pastor Drinkle, the Alice Diva, coming live out your speakers. Hey, welcome to the Petty Church. You pay your tithes with them likes and views. If you ain't petty, don't sit on these pews. Welcome to the Petty Church. Come get your blessing, it just might get messy. Stay out your feelings or just keep on stepping. Welcome to the Petty Church. Hey, welcome to the Petty Church. Hey, we are gathered here today.
Show we'll have it.
Yo, we back. And we live. It's Tuesday, Petty Church Conversations Tuesday. I'm the co-host, B.
Unfortunately.
Okay. I thought you said that this was my time.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Man, let me do me. So tonight we talking about, would you date somebody that works underclass of your, if you making 6 figures or higher, would you date somebody that's making, say, maybe $20,000 to $40,000 a year? So, you know, y'all get ready to get your comments in and come in with that. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yes. So yesterday we were talking about this at work, and it was a conversation that came up on my cell phone, and that's how we actually got into the actual conversation. So And then I got on Instagram and somebody went live or was asking the question as well. So here's my take. I don't think somebody's job determines if they are eligible to be in a relationship with you. I think so let me speak from a woman's point of view. When we're dating a man, we're not always just looking at your financial credibility, although that plays a major part because you have to be a provider. That's not saying you have to take on ownership of everything, but also your mindset has to be in a situation to lead. And then that means you have to be a God-fearing man. So if your mindset is just stuck on McDonald's and Burger King, that means your mindset is not even ready to lead a household, because you're just sitting there like, because you can work at McDonald's and Burger King, but by golly, be a general manager or a store manager. You get what I'm saying? Bring in
That's contradictory.
a bonus check. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people feel like when they working at these places, they can't be in position, but you can. You can be a store manager, general manager, shift leader. You can be all of those things because Chick-fil-A pay good. You know what I'm saying? Some of these places actually pay better. So it's not saying that you can't work there. We just want to make sure that, number one, you're God-fearing. Number two, that you're able to lead a household and be a provider. Because 9 times out of 10 in most situations nowadays, women make more than the man. And that's not our fault. That's just how society boxes us in and puts us in those positions. They want to keep the black man down, but they want to raise the black woman into position to make her overshadow and overpower the man. I don't know if y'all knew that, but I'm just giving y'all a little tidbit. Now, you can't be the cashier at McDonald's and then, you know, how can I put it? You can't have BDE and then you out here with Little Caesar's mindset. Like, we can't do that.
BDE.
Big D energy. So you can't do that. Like, it's not gonna work for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not, you know, it all goes back to then too. We have to be equally yoked too. I got to make you understand if you gonna go get some Forces or some J's, or you gonna come back and pay this light bill. You know what I'm saying? You gonna take your small portion of your check, or you gonna tithe and offer. You know, so our money can grow and have overflow. Like, you can do a little bit with nothing. A lot of people don't know that. So I think if I was in a position of entrepreneurship and I'm grinding, if I meet somebody that's not on the same caliber as me, their mindset has to be open for me to give them the knowledge that I have. What you laughing at?
So is you speaking for yourself or you speaking for women in general?
Yeah, all of us. We speak together.
Cause you are lying.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you is.
No, I'm not.
First of all, you don't. Every woman don't know anything about tithing. First of all, so how you gonna sit up there and put that out?
Real women don't know about tithing.
Shit, come on now. But a lot of them.
You think
every woman ain't in the church, so how they gonna know about tithing?
Every man ain't in the church, but majority more women are in the church than the man.
You can't speak for that on a woman's scale for everybody.
I said what I said.
It doesn't matter what you said.
And let me also
You're
say
wrong.
this.
You're wrong.
It's more of us in the church than it is men.
We ain't talking about that.
And then if the man is in there, he either a musician, he the pastor, he a deacon. So, you ain't just seeing men just overflowing the pews. It's more of us in the church.
So what they gotta do with
I said what I said.
Okay, first of all, let's say this. You know, you ain't finna talk to no dude that's working the drive-thru at Burger King.
I already said that.
Okay, then. So what is you talking about
But also, if his mindset is elevated to get to that store manager or that district manager,
women are not going to give him a chance.
It depends on how he presents himself.
Man, let me tell you something. Already know if you meet a dude out in the club and he tell you where you work at, what you gonna do? Most women, I'm talking to y'all, what y'all gonna do? You're not gonna give him a chance.
Do you own it? What's your position at this place?
Y'all ain't gonna give him a chance.
Yes, we will.
You know damn well no man ain't owning no Burger King.
It's some black people that own Burger
King. Magic Johnson, that's it. Well, yeah, you know that automatically they ain't earned. No.
It's some black people that own McDonald's.
Larry, that's it.
Who is Larry?
Larry Thornton.
Okay.
It's more than that, but still, you know damn well you ain't meet no dude at Platinum and he own a Burger King or a McDonald's. So you know that. So if he tells you that, oh, you know, man, you know, I'm grinding right now. I'm on fries, but you know, they finna move me up to shape. You automatically then tune him out. Women, y'all automatically then tune him out because you ain't finna give him that chance. Don't stop that line. I'm speaking for women in general. No, ma'am. No, let's get it tonight. I got time tonight.
B, first of all.
I got time tonight.
First of all,
okay.
When I started at the radio, I wasn't even on fries.
No,
I was mopping the goddamn floor.
Ma'am, we're not talking about you.
I can't judge
No, you said,
else.
this is what you said. You said that will a woman talk to a man that's working at Burger King or any of them places?
Walmart, any of those places.
I mean, he may get by with Walmart, but Burger King, the fast food joints, no.
Why would you feel like he ain't gonna get by?
Are you gonna talk to a man that work at Burger King on the drive-through window?
No.
All right then. So most women that's out there ain't finna do it. So why are you lying?
Cause somebody dating him.
But it ain't gonna be no woman that's making well over $60,000.
A lot of us ain't making well over $60,000.
Well, the ones that them folks that got them Blue Cross and them State Farm jobs, they making good money. They ain't finna give a nigga no chance at Burger King.
It's also his mindset too.
That's
B.
bull. That
No,
nigga
that's
could be.
not.
Yeah, no, all right. His mindset could be, hell, I'm working at Burger King, but one day, you know what I'm saying, I'm striving to have my own trucking company. He don't have a chance there because women automatically X a man out when they ain't on their level. Oh, he can't do nothing for me.
What makes you feel like he can't do something for her?
Shit, you answer that. You a woman?
I feel like it's possible.
Oh, so you ain't gonna give him a chance.
Okay, so when
most women, let me look back in the camera. Most of y'all ain't gonna give him a chance. See the woman up behind the camera say, hell no.
She gave her husband a chance. He was delivering a washing machine.
He was selling dope.
The views of this show is not reflected.
I'm just saying, you can't say that, B. You
can't
gotta
say what?
business.
That's still a difference. If he was delivering a washing machine or a dryer, any of that, she seen in him that he doing something on his own.
Who?
Also, go back in that story. D say he bought all them damn dryers too.
Yeah,
all right, so that means he had to have money.
I had hustle.
All right, so now let's go back.
Mr. Crying So Bad. Hey, how are you, love? Thank you again for being a guest on the show. Y'all make sure y'all share the live because me and B about to really get into it right now.
Yeah, we finna go.
Everybody who's on right now, thank you guys. Just make sure you share. Let me get in B ass right quick.
Let's go.
First of all, you don't know if God is sending your man to you in that drive-thru.
God, no, we ain't finna bring
Most
God.
people that work in the drive-thru are not even men. They still young. So my man ain't gonna be in the drive-thru. He gonna be the one in the kitchen with a headset on directing the flow. Now let's be realistic. They ain't finna put the only grown man that work in a drive-thru is the man that go to New Hope and he work at the one over there on the south side. And that's because he has a disability and that's how he copes. Okay. Other than that, ain't no real man gonna take on no ownership in no drive-thru. Now, young man,
everybody worked that drive-thru if they started, but let me go back. If he is the general manager of a fast food establishment, ladies,
yes,
when he meets y'all in the club or wherever he wait, no, he don't. Why? Let me finish. And he says,
he has a chance.
I'll be damned. You ain't gonna let me talk. So if he says to y'all, where you work at? Oh, I work at McDonald's. Before he say general manager, what y'all done already did? X'd him out. You know that. If he said that before he said, oh, you the general manager? He ain't got to say that yet. If you said McDonald's, you through with it.
Most men will say that so you won't prejudge them.
Okay, but why though?
I'm the general manager for McDonald's for 6 different locations. So that's how they present their job.
So you got to flex to get you now, right?
No, they're not flexing. That's how they present their job title. Amen. That's just like when I worked at the bank. They be like, wait, where you work at? And I said, I'm a banker for X, Y, and Z. I'm giving you my position before I give you what I work at.
You flexing.
That's not
You could have just
flexing.
said, I work at such and such.
But then if they ask me a question or they need my help, why would I not tell them to come in the store and talk to me? That's not flexing. That's getting your
Okay,
damn
but that's still a
customers,
different.
B.
That's a well over $45,000 a year job.
Okay, first of all.
All right, no.
General manager
no,
for
bank.
McDonald's is too.
They are, but look at what I'm saying. If he just says I work at McDonald's, Burger King, Checkers, Rallies, Churches, you ain't gonna give him no
You
change.
can look at how he present himself to tell what his position is. A man that work in a drive-thru, a man that work cashier ain't gonna look like a manager gonna look, B.
Hey, but why the man that's working the what's the name? That's the question, right? That's what you put out there.
That's what I'm saying.
Why y'all
The
shoot him down? He
presentation
working?
or the mindset, we're not shooting him down. You shot him down. You the one telling us what we ain't gonna talk to.
Y'all like, you know a lot. That's why you get hot.
I'm
Y'all
not
ain't gonna
getting
talk to
hot.
him.
You the one gonna tell me what I will and will not talk to. First of all, when I first met
Fire the
such and
comments
such,
up.
when I first met such and such,
Okay.
I knew how much he was bringing home. You want to know how? Because I was cashing his check.
Okay.
I opened his account. I knew his
But
money
it wasn't
flow.
McDonald's.
It also when Mac Wayne and ABC Coke and Jim Walter mine either. So I already knew how much money he was bringing home, but I was attracted to him. It was his presentation. It was something about him. It had nothing to do with how much money he was making.
All right, let's stop it. That's you. You've been speaking from your point of view all night. You said from women in general. So if you was
Shantae
cashing,
agreed too. She said, but I also would not be attracted to that man that work at Burger. That man gave you the phone to look at your comments, sir.
I'm looking at the comments, man. But you
Pay
still,
attention.
y'all lying. Y'all lying.
Okay, you know
That
what?
man said he work at churches. You done automatically put the check on him. Nigga, get out my face.
No.
Fire the comments up, women. Where y'all at tonight?
Trying not to cuss you out.
Oh, they don't cut me out because they know I'm telling the truth. Are y'all gonna talk to a dude that say he at the fast food establishment without being a manager? I want to hear y'all tonight. I got time tonight.
If he can bring home money to help pay these bills and to do what needs to be done, I don't give a rat's fat ass mammy fuck if he was standing out there on the corner selling shoes. As long as when he come home, we're not lacking for anything of the above.
Okay, ladies. Now that's her point of view. What y'all feel? Y'all ain't in these comments.
Sean said no.
No
so
what?
you do have somebody who said no.
No, that she's not gonna talk to him.
Right.
All right. Where the rest of y'all at? Hey, what you said with 14,000 views, people that's on. Where the rest of y'all at?
I don't know. The video is said sorry. We're having
13,999. Where y'all at? Cause that shit you talking tonight ain't gonna work. Y'all know y'all to shut it down. What it is?
Is something wrong on your
Somebody
computer?
say we don't know what God got for you. Dog.
Yeah, I saw that.
They don't give them a
Yeah,
chance to
yeah.
see what God got for them either.
Let me tell you something. You don't know what God got for you, but at the same time, as long as your mindset is in a position where you can do what needs to be done, it doesn't matter for real, where you work at. You get what I'm saying? Because if you're the type of person that is doing something and elevating, if their mindset is on that level, they will elevate with you. They would want to do better. That's what we're saying. So if he does work at McDonald's and y'all attract and some pop off, who's to say that your entrepreneurship skills or, your boss mentality won't change his mindset and help him? That's all we saying, B. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to Burger King tomorrow looking for Lil Bro in the drive-thru. That's not what I'm saying. Now, if Lil Bro approached me out somewhere and I asked him where he work at, what he do, because that's the first thing I asked, what you do and how many kids you got.
That's cute, Glenn. I like that.
So that's my take.
But you know you lying too.
Oh, my God. See what I'm saying? B wants to sit here and make it seem like everybody lying. Everybody ain't lying, B. Some people will uphold a broke man. I can't uphold a broke man. But if you bringing in some type of substantial income, then yeah, we can roll with that. We can do something.
Want to do better than Burger King. Okay. See, some folk on here say they want to do better than Burger King. And like I said, you speaking from you. Most
I'll
women
take a
out
chick-
here,
I'll take
when
a
they
good
say,
Chick-fil-A.
what's your name? My name's Steve. Where you work at? I work at churches. Nigga, get out of here. Get out of here.
What if he-
Get out of here. I don't give a daggone what you say. When he say I work at churches, you done already X'd him out. And he can look good to y'all. Churches then X'd him out the
Let
game.
me tell you something. First of all, I don't want churches Because I don't eat it.
But man, we ain't talking about what you eat. We talking about who you
If
date.
he work at Burger King, it might get slide because I like the Impossible Whopper. If he work at Chick-fil-A, we might can throw a salad one day, some nuggets one day. It may be beneficial to his job. He may be bringing home.
So now
food.
you're using him. There's no genuineness. There's
No,
nothing
that's
genuine
keeping us from buying, wasting money on food. He may be providing that. You the one. I think it's you. Would you date a woman? What's your caliber of a woman? Would you date a woman that worked at McDonald's, Dollar General, Family Dollar? Because you know Family Dollar got the ratchets of the ratcheteers.
Yeah,
that
no,
work
I'm
there.
not gonna date him. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. You know,
So you don't know what God.
it's a difference.
God
It's
may
a
have
difference
your,
from
your
dating. You know,
superwoman in Family Dollar. And
He
you'll
could-
look right
he-
past
he-
her because she got on a
he
red shirt
could
and that
be.
name tag.
She could be.
And you don't even want to give her the time of day.
Atlanta got some of the thickest waitresses at the Waffle House, but you know, sure don't know that ain't me.
So you wouldn't talk to somebody at the Waffle House? First of all, Waffle House employees don't have all their teeth, so they dental plans ain't even intact.
And when we talking about ATL, they thick over there. I'm sorry.
I ain't never seen a thick one.
Yeah, I have. Going down that late night after the club. They in there.
Let me tell you something. So
But it ain't about me tonight.
it's about
It's all about you and
it's
the women.
about no, it's about you too. It's not just about the women, it's your dating selection too, because some women have those jobs as well. Most women do. A lot of women are in management positions or
That's
working in
just really,
restaurants.
I don't, looking down on anybody. That's not my thing. That's just not my preference. I'm sorry.
I'm just okay. So you're telling me off the bat you wouldn't do it. I'm finna read the
Date
comments.
somebody from Burger King?
Yeah, I said what I said. I'm finna go through the comments and read what they said.
Okay, we listen.
Okay. So,
Come on with the lies, ladies.
Denise Glass said that she's dated a guy that painted cars. God, Lee, Jesus Christ.
Okay, where she at?
She said, I dated a guy that painted cars, but he used to put me down because I was a manager at rallies. I had to check him because I was making the same as he was far as salary wise. But it depends on the preference of each person.
That nigga must want. He was working over there at the paint shop where they get a 150 jobs at. You know the Mako, $200 paint jobs. He's making the same thing for rallies. That nigga they ain't spraying no car worth nothing.
Dimples Carter said, in this day and age, we like to have someone who can juggle multiple jobs, and he has to want to do better than Burger King. Glenn said, if he is working and striving for better, we are good. I'm humble enough not to judge a job, but his heart, his drive, and how he treats his family. That's it, though. Cause I'm just.
And I just told Glenn she lying.
But why you got that tablet case like you at Chick-fil-A in the drive-thru, Petty, Tiffany? You know that's how they be looking at the I'm practicing, sis. That's gonna be my part-time job this summer. Out there in the drive-thru. Okay, so that would be a nugget meal with barbecue sauce. You said lemonade or tea. Thank you. I know for a fact. So like I'm saying again, a lot of times people have on uniform, like they be having on those mine uniforms, and they'll come off like they work in the mine, but they don't really be working in the mine. They either work on cars, or they pull cars, or they do something else. It's just the facade of the uniform that makes it look like they doing something.
So let's ask this.
Okay, what we ask?
And you speak for the women since you say you've been speaking for them.
They
all
can
right.
speak. They on the live. Shut it
Okay,
up.
women, let me ask y'all this. And what is a salary number that you would want your man that you're gonna date to make or bring home? What is the number?
More than what a cashier make.
No, that ain't what I asked you. I said, what's the number? We talking 30, we talking 40, we talking 50, what we talking about?
Nicole said that's the dope boy cover up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. That's the throw off.
Oh, that's the throw off?
Yeah.
I don't talk to dope boys, so I guess that's why I don't know.
Jump in the Crown Vic.
I talk to people who really work at the mine.
Okay, so what's the number, ladies? What y'all What he qualified to talk to y'all? Because y'all got one. Don't sit up here and lie and say y'all.
You
ain't
know
got
what?
one.
I've never been asked that question, so I can't give you an answer.
Somebody said Tiffany said 62,352. Damn, she put it to the T. So you gotta have 62 racks to qualify.
Tiffany went down to the $2.
To the $2. She want that. She want that whole gross. Okay, so yeah. What, I just asked you that though. You say you ain't never been
Tiffany
asked.
said she just still need him to be able to get a stimulus.
I mean, that what? Well, okay.
We was talking about that earlier about some people who we knew off the bat wasn't gonna qualify for stimulus check.
Ma'am, I asked you a question.
So I just told your retarded face that I've never been asked that, so I don't have a question. I don't have an answer.
You don't have an answer.
Because I never thought about it. I really didn't care.
So let's go back and let me ask you this. Would you talk
Thank
to
you,
a man?
because I don't have a number either.
Would you talk to a man?
Do you have a number for a woman?
No, it ain't about the women. It ain't about me.
Yes,
it
it
ain't about the
is.
man. No. We talking about y'all though.
No, it's about both.
Okay.
I asked that as a general question.
We'll come back to me.
No, we're gonna talk about it now.
We're gonna come back to
What's
me.
your answer?
I don't know. I mean,
How you gonna ask a question and you don't even know the answer?
I ain't such thing about a number to me. It's just about, you know what I'm saying, what you got going for yourself. You know, I don't like women that's, you know, that be leeching. You ain't got nothing going for yourself. You think, you know, I supposed to do everything for you. What you contributing? If I get jammed up, can you help me? Can you come get me?
That's anybody.
Oh, okay. But then you just asked me what I want.
I'm saying on that part, anybody wants to know that you can do that. Yeah, that's a vice versa. Go ahead.
Okay, but I want a number from you.
Get smart. I want a number from you.
I just told you. I just told you what I'm looking for.
The same thing. All I want to know is if I'm dealing with you, that you have my best interest, that you're gonna lead and guide me, and
all the way.
All the way. And if something comes up and I need you for sure, I need to know that you can have my back. There is no reason or position that a woman is in a relationship, datingship, or marriage, and she has to go outside of either one of those to ask a parent or a friend or somebody else for something when she lay on the side of somebody. That's what I want. I don't want to have to step outside of my household or my situation or whatever and ask somebody else for anything when you right
Okay,
here.
so let me ask you this on that situation. So now, so you got a man there and he done put the food in the house and all the bills paid, and then something happened and he may need to go ask for some help. That's not doable.
He may have to go ask for some help.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
know, your everything on and current. You got food in the refrigerator, and you know what I'm saying, he spent out.
it may be a hard time. It may be a hardship. That's natural.
Okay, but you just
So
said
we
you don't
all
want
here.
nobody like that. That's what
I
it's
said
gonna be.
no. That's not what I said. What I said was I'm not wanting to go outside of my household. I didn't say him as a man. As a man, he's supposed to find a way.
Okay.
Me as
I
a
got you.
woman,
I got you.
I don't want to have to go ask him. Now, don't put
got
words
you.
in my mouth now.
All right, let's
Yeah,
roll.
listen and pay attention.
Tiffany's on the line says 62. What a number? 62,352.
Tiffany also single. So
Yeah, but she know what she wants.
she looking for that number.
Okay, so it's a lot of more women out here got it.
Is it
You
realistic?
got one.
Is it realistic?
Man, yeah, it is.
But are they looking for us though?
What, to
Does
make
mo-
that money?
Most of the time when people are in a certain bracket, they don't even look at everyday women. They look at other people on their caliber. That's what we were saying. Bosses attract bosses. If you got an issue with somebody, okay, let me explain and make it plain for you. If you're an entrepreneur, most entrepreneurs are going to date other entrepreneurs. They're going to date somebody who's on their same caliber, on their same schedule, on their same flexibility. Unless they attracted them before they became an entrepreneur. Then that's kind of a difference. A boss is going to date a boss. And the reason I say that is because like minds think alike. I can't date you and your mind is still on Sesame Street and we on Coco Melon. Like, we ain't nobody watching Sesame Street no more.
What the hell
Everybody's
is
on
that?
Coco Melon. Stay woke. You see, you ain't got no children. But the thing is what I'm saying,
What?
the elevation from Sesame Street to what the kids watching now is elevated. You see what I'm saying? I'm using it as an elevation step, if that makes sense. So to me, if when we talk about me, you always tell me, poo-poo, it ain't your time. Poo-poo, it ain't your time. Whoever come to you has to understand everything that you got going on. They have to be okay with it. You see what I'm saying? So it's going to have to be somebody whose schedule can conflict with my schedule or not conflict with my schedule. Like, they got to be open. I do stuff on the weekends. Now I'm doing clubs on the weekends. I'm in radio. I have to wake up 3:45 in the morning. That's a conflict if you trying to get up and go to work too. Like, you see what I'm saying? Or you work overnight, so we missing each other. That's what I'm saying, like minds. And
Okay,
being
that's
on
cute.
the same mindset, it's not cute. That's the truth.
Okay.
I'm sick of you today. Let me go back to the comments because I'm about to slap me. But that's all I'm saying. It can be workable. It can be done. It can happen.
So, somebody on here, who was that? Nicole Shante said a helpmate. So that's basically what it should be.
You think a
Somebody
lot of
that
people
got
are
to
looking for
help out.
helpmates?
I mean, it should be like that.
But then when you're looking for a helpmate, they look at it as you're a gold digger. Gold diggers are looking for helpmates.
It's different though.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's different than a helpmate than somebody that wants something materialistic all the time. They want this bread bottom, this Louis Vuitton. That's not the same thing. That's a gold digger to me.
Helpmate. I just need you to help me achieve these Louis Vuittons.
Oh, bro, come on now.
I mean, I may need you to help me obtain these bundles.
But my thing
that
is,
flow.
if you working, why you can't get your own?
A lot of people can, but it's okay for that person that you with to do
Well,
sometimes.
let them do that, or let her do that. But I'm just saying, don't always, every time you fix your mouth or something, it's
Also depends on the same way you
$700-800.
got them. It's the same way you got to keep them. So if you started that routine of giving, because that's what you thought was going to get that person, you can't get into this relationship or this dating ship and then stop because now your pocket's looking a little funny. Now, wait a minute, bro, because at first this is what you was doing. You get what I'm saying? You can't start getting my oil changed, making sure my tires rotated and etc. and then you stop.
Look, hold on. Let me read this.
What?
She said these men need to know their gas grade. Comedy men be dressed up like a 93, but they really are 87. Damn. My.
Shantae said, no, that's not the meaning of helpmate. Mine is, if you got me, I got you. That's what Nicole Shantae said.
Okay.
Glenn said, I don't have a number either. You can work at Burger King, Mickey D's, Piggly Wiggly, J Wings, Wing Out, or whatever, and be good with money financially to handle the business. You have to be like-minded and
Okay.
both want to level up together. I'm still reading. There you go. And Leisha said, the way I look at it is, if I got it, you got it. If you got it, I got it. We will help each other.
Okay, Glenn, you keep throwing out them little cute terms and everything, and that's nice. But let's be honest. If you meet a guy out anywhere, and y'all get to talking, and maybe y'all make it to a phone conversation outside of there, and he says he work at Burger King, J Wings, and I ain't talking about ownership, and all these other fast food establishments. Are y'all gonna give that man a chance, yes or no? Most of y'all gonna lie.
Why would we lie?
Cause we ain't talking, he ain't flexed and said general manager either, cause I know that's what you gonna run to.
No.
He just said,
What if you met
say,
somebody
I
who
work
worked
at
a
Burger
grocery
King.
grocery store,
As what? What's his position?
whatever,
He a sacker?
whatever.
He ain't
I
got a
don't know what
chance.
he is.
He ain't got a chance.
Think so?
A sacker?
He could be.
I ain't talking about a butcher. Okay, but see, that's different.
He could be a sacker. He could be a multi-person
Man,
in the
y'all
store.
stop that line. Y'all know y'all ain't getting no nigga 30 plus with a sacking job a chance.
You don't know if that's a second job. You don't know if that's an additional income. You don't know what that is. You don't know what his main job may be.
Now, if I'm wrong, I've never worked in a grocery store, but ain't the sacking job the lowest job at the store?
Somebody gave you a chance and you
No,
you worked at Green Acres.
we ain't talking about that.
You
Stop
work-
running from it.
No, you worked at Green Acres and somebody gave you a chance.
So,
They didn't know y'all
Bag
was the
boy,
owner.
all right, bag boy. Is that the lowest?
don't
Is
ignore
that the
what I'm
lowest
saying.
channel? Is that the lowest? That's the lowest job, right?
Don't ignore
That's
it,
the
though.
lowest job. So
Don't
are you dating
ignore
a
it,
guy?
though.
that's gonna do.
Don't ignore it.
Yeah, we ain't talking
Answer
about that.
Answer that though. They didn't know that you had part ownership, and
Okay,
all they
bro.
saw was you back there.
Man, they knew
making
that.
the
If you
chicken
from the
happen.
west side, my nigga, you knew me. So we ain't talking about
I
me.
did. I didn't know that was your folks. I just thought you was the dude in the green acres.
All
with
right, but we
glasses
ain't
on.
talking about me. We talking about this.
But I'm just saying,
We talking about this.
people who didn't know that was still attracted to you because of your demeanor while cooking the chicken, while making those 6-piece hard all the way. You see what I'm saying? They didn't know that you owned it. If they not from the, like you said, if they from the west side, then they knew. But I wasn't from the west side in that time era to know you. Man, Toy said the manager special.
Bro, see, you
I
deviated
thought you
from
were-
the whole conversation.
I thought you were right
by talking about
something
something that
real.
don't even. We ain't talking about me. We talking
We
about
talking about men too, though.
are y'all women. Once again,
You be running
if
from.
he tell y'all churches or McDonald's, are you gonna give him a chance without saying a title, without saying he a general manager or he a manager? Are y'all gonna give him a chance? That what you put out here tonight. So let's get some answers.
I wasn't saying just for women. I was saying in general with men too. That was a general question for everybody. You just keep trying to pinpoint it on the women, but you're not sticking up for the man part of it either. It's like you just want to do what you
No,
want.
you know why I keep hollering at is because that man could be a second job, or that could be he's well on his way to being
Didn't I just
something
say
else
that?
or doing.
Didn't I just say that?
No, but
Didn't I just say that man
what-
could be working at the grocery store as a second job because his main job and da 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 da. I just said that now you want to talk calm and cool and make it seem like it was your idea. I'm sick of it. SICCUD, sick of it.
Okay, Drake, what up?
Come on with your
Y'all know
with your
y'all
ass.
shooting these men down out here. Y'all ain't giving them a chance. That's the point that I'm making. That's the point that I'm making. If the dude got the coveralls on and he ain't looking worse than the driving the regular truck, y'all ain't giving them a chance.
Maybe his work truck.
Yeah, but y'all ain't giving them a chance though.
Somebody
Most-
else, they got children out here.
So, who?
Somebody giving them a chance. They got kids.
Yeah, they probably caught him when he was in the big boy Tahoe or something.
No,
Yeah, when he in that work truck though, y'all overlooking.
bro. I just feel like at this point you're like over missing what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying to you is that I feel like if that person is on that same mindset and of elevation, it is possible to do those things. B, I don't understand why you feel like it's not.
Okay.
I just met somebody recently who has that going on. Actually, they have 2 jobs, and their second job is actually the grocery store.
And he's not a bad boy.
He
It's a difference.
kind of floats.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? So you don't know
But
exactly
he
what
was hired
position.
he was hired in a big boy position though, so don't do that. That's the difference.
He wasn't hired in no big boy position. He hired in the second job position because he wanted to make sure he stayed afloat and he wanted to make sure that he was able to still provide even outside of his main check. So some dudes don't mind it. Like I had to push into the message I just showed you. I had to push into him about a second job because some people get lazy and they get complacent and they stay in a position because it's an easy job. That's how some of them get so wrapped up in these Burger King and Church's Chicken jobs because they can come and go as they please. They can pretty much do what they want. And then you get settled. So you're not bringing in the money that you could be bringing in. You can't have 2020 dreams driving a 2007 Toyota Celica. It won't work. And that's all I was trying to tell you.
What the car got to do with it?
Because that's what people have. People have Mercedes lifestyles or dreams, and then they only can afford a manager special. You living outside of your means. So you may not know what that person is going through. You may not understand it. So that's what I'm saying. It can be doable if you understand what that person is, what their higher goal is or what their reach is. That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm not saying every dude that approach you that work at churches and Burger King gonna get the number. No, that's not what I'm saying, B. That's not what I'm
That
saying.
what you're saying, 'cause
But
it ain't gonna happen.
if it's possible that the dude that deliver your pizza to your door may be the man of your dreams.
Man, y'all ain't looking at them dudes. Y'all
Most
ain't
of them
looking at them
teenagers, B.
dudes. Yeah, okay, but if a grown dude came there, y'all ain't looking at him.
You know what? And today we have
Hey, man, later I'm dropping
absolutely nothing from me.
this meat in your meat lover, dog. I can get your number. Oh, my husband in there, and you in there by yourself. Hush. You know y'all lying.
I've never had a delivery guy that flirt with me, so I couldn't tell you that.
Okay, women in general, because every question, Drika think I'm talking to her.
You keep looking over here at me like you got
well,
some
you
static.
the mouthpiece tonight. I'm just trying to,
I'm just taking up for us while we on here and being a part of what we got going on. I don't get on my nerves.
Well, you done got on mine, so
I don't care nothing about it.
it's too late for that.
Anywho, so as we get ready to get to a closeout situation, because B still want to put all this on us like we are just picky and we're not.
I mean, I'm not saying men are too. You know, I didn't never throw that out. You just trying to put me on the spot.
I'm saying somebody loved you though.
Bro, that doesn't have anything to do with that.
It has a whole lot
No,
to do with
it don't.
I said what I said,
No,
Brandon.
it doesn't.
Okay. You know what, y'all? Thank y'all. Because if y'all knew what I had to deal with over here, I would rather have that man working at Rally's right now. Because I can't deal with my best friend. He get on my last nerve. So I wanted to...
Same here.
whatever. Before we log off or log out for the night, I wanted to read my message that I wrote to my dad as we get ready to close. And
Y'all lying out here, ladies.
No, we're not lying.
Y'all lying out here tonight. Y'all ain't being truthful.
We're not. We're telling the truth. That's just like if my stepmama had came into that situation, or I don't call her my stepmom. If my bonus mom had came into that situation and prejudged my dad, and my dad was driving the school bus and working at the school cleaning up. She was working at Social Security making good money. What if she had prejudged my daddy? You see what I'm saying? She just said the other night she took on his insurance because it was cheaper than her insurance at Social Security. You see what I'm saying? So you can't prejudge a situation by what somebody works.
You cannot. That's what we've been paying. But some women do.
Some do.
If you ain't got this or got that or doing this or doing that, you ain't finna get a church's man or a fast food man.
I don't eat
can't
churches,
get.
so I wouldn't even
So
be the
we're not
church's
talking
man.
about what you eat. We talking about a fast food establishment.
Tim, what
They
up?
don't have a
Tim,
chance.
bring me the obituary. I ain't studying beef. Because
Yeah,
B about
she
that.
know I'm telling the truth.
B about to make me punch him in the throat. B, you know what? You be with the pure garbage, man. So, I was able to put this message into the obituary. A message to my daddy, Pawpaw. Growing up, I never believed in superheroes on TV because I was blessed to have one as a father. You have been the best father, teacher, prayer partner, grandparent a girl could ever ask for and more. I know that you're Jesus' homeboy / BFF and he needed you in heaven to complete your next task. That doesn't mean I won't miss you any less. Being a girl dad, I was taught things that I now use in my everyday life as far as dealing with B. Thank you, Daddy. It's hard knowing my phone won't ring, excuse me, and my text messages won't go off of you replying to something while listening to me on the radio. But I know you're at peace, and I know without a shadow of a doubt your wings were waiting on you when you arrived. By far, this has to be one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in life. It hurts like none other, but I have so many memories I will cherish forever. I love you with every fiber in me. Rest well, Pawpaw. Until we meet again, with all my heart and love, Cedrica. #GirlDad. On that note, B, my daddy told me to tell you if you come for me to put these paws on you, and that's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Buster left me in charge, so he didn't say
Buster, that's what we did.
He left me in charge.
That's what we not gonna
So
do
don't-
it loud,
don't say
Buster.
that.
That's what we not gonna
He
do.
left me in charge. I told you that the
First
other
of all,
day.
he did not.
I'm in charge.
He did not. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you be on the lookout for all the advertisements that's coming up. The fashion show is on April the 18th. I will put a post up. We're still looking for vendors. I think I got maybe 2-3 more spots of vendors. We're still looking for sponsorships. We're still looking for the boutiques and the brands and hairstylists, nail techs, all of the above. And we're also looking for, if you want to get a ticket, you can do general admission, front row, or VIP. General admission is going to be first come, first serve. Front row is a guaranteed seat. VIP is a guaranteed seat. So if you wait till the last minute to buy a ticket, you probably will be standing up. So just want to put that little tidbit of information out there. If you guys would like to get more info, hit me up, inbox me, or Tiffany. Tiffany also is running interference for me as well. So yeah. First Saturdays at the shop this weekend. Let's get it. Let B, you got something to say?
Peace, y'all.
I'm Drinker the Eyelash Diva. This is Petty Church Conversations each and every Tuesday, brought to you by Turner Film Production. Absolutely, they make it happen. Shout out to First Lady. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Toya. And shout out to Zorro tonight.
Welcome to the